What's up? How you doing, everybody? It's like 3 o'clock in the morning my time, Central Standard Time, so I don't figure anybody will be here to watch. So fuck it. There's a lot of shit. I don't know, dude. There's shit on my mind, actually. I have shit on my mind. I don't know. Yeah, what's up? What's up, my friend, Intelligence? How you doing? I'm just sitting here. I was in a private hangout for just a few minutes with some friends. I listened to them talk, and they're all awesome people. I just rather hear myself talk because I'm a shallow, conceited asshole. Yeah, this is truth. I am a self-centered, fat, shallow, conceited ass who loves to hear myself talk. Probably shouldn't be that way, but I am. And this is Pat X1 channel, and nobody watches anyway, so fuck it. I can sit and talk to myself. I'm okay. Intelligence. I'm alright. I'm alright. Don't have to worry about me. No, it's. I'm such an asshole. I really am. But I was sitting there listening to those great, awesome people talk. Well, a couple of them are great, awesome, the ones I know. And I'm like, I'd rather hear myself talk right now. I'd rather just do it myself. So I'm doing it myself. Dickish kind of move. I don't know. Who gives a flying fuck? Really? Ain't nobody coming in here anyway, I don't imagine. Oh, I'm just knocking shit over. That smelled good. So, yeah, one person watching. Like, damn, it's early in the morning or late at night, however you want to look at it. However you want to look at it, that's how it is. But, yeah, I am such a dick at times. I'll be honest with you. I'm a dick. I'm the first one to tell you I'm a dick. Y'all enjoy him. Well, I mean, like I said, those are awesome people that's in that private hangout. Awesome people. Yeah, Red Eye, yeah, Liz Landon was even in there. Yeah, some great people. And I was in there for just a few minutes, and I was just sitting there, and I was like, I'd rather hear myself talk right now. I know that's such a shallow asshole thing to say, but that's why you people love me, because I'm an ass. I'm an ass man. Yeah, this is true. This is true. I'm an asshole. But I'm a good type of asshole. I'm not like an asshole who goes out and just tries to hurt people. Not really, anyway. Except those 12 small children last year, but those little fuckers piss me off. Yeah, when their cuteness and stuff. But yeah, that's just, I don't know. Sometimes you gotta, sometimes I'm just that way. It's no offense to anyone whatsoever, but I'll sit there and I'll listen to people talk, and I'm like, I love you, but I'd rather hear myself talk. Maybe I just need to get over myself sometimes. I'm not really that great of a person. Hey, Liz, I was just sitting here talking about you guys' private hangout that you were having. I was in there and I was being honest about it. I was listening to you guys talking. I was like, I'd rather listen to myself. Yeah. I'm a dick. I'm an asshole. But it's like I said, it's the PIM X1 channel. Nobody gives a fuck about the PIM X1 channel. I mean, yeah, some people do, but you know, my hardcore people do, but the rest of the world don't. And fuck the rest of the world. The hardcore fans are the ones that matter. Yeah. Do I want company? You're probably going to be absent from the hangouts a while, maybe. If you say because your boyfriend, I'm going to fucking hit you in the nose. I ditched Landon. Boom, Landon says hi. Man, fuck you, Bowling. Nobody cares about your personal stuff. I'm more important than that shit. Yes, that is a sexy bald head. I have a sexy bald head. I've had a sexy bald head for many years. It's shiny. Raid my chat. Huh? Yeah, because none of you are ever in here. Anyways, yeah, I'll bring some people in a minute. I don't know. I was sitting here and I absolutely just said that I was being a dickhead, an asshole. And I want Landon's opinion on this. Am I an asshole because I'd rather hear me talk than hear you guys talk? Honestly, that's what I was sitting there. I was thinking, yeah, I believe I'd rather hear myself talk right now. I'm kind of a shit. I got to admit, I'm a real shit. Basically, I said we should check you out and talk shit here instead of. How come I'm not a mod in here? When I am in the others, I feel abused and unloved. I'm kidding. Some people need to hear the sound of their own voice, especially people who are professional talkers like you. Oh, see, Landon broke it down and made it sound much better than I did. I made it sound like, fuck these people, man. I'm more important. Because I don't feel like that. I don't feel like I'm more important. It's just, especially, okay, here's another good thing about, I'm going to bring some people in, and I just got to say something. And then you guys can come in and give me your opinion about what I'm about to say. I can use this little chat, this live streaming channel, Pimix one, to work on stuff, you know, because I throw jokes and stuff out there to you guys, and if it works, whatever. But also, I am a professional talker. And in this, really, it's like an exercise. And with this channel, I can go on live anytime I fucking feel like it and practice. And I have also decided, by the way, that once, twice a month, maybe 3 a month, but not all the time, right? That I will go live on the Pimmuck X channel. And I'll promote this channel because I want this to become a live streaming phenomenon. Landon is more elegant. More elegant. Yeah, he's definitely more elegant, I guess. Definitely. I'm ballsier. I say, you gotta admit, I'm ballsier. But yes, he is more elegant. He speaks way better than I do. But I am but it depends on how you consider a better speaker. You know, better pronunciation, you know, more proper, definitely. But I can catch a motherfucker's ear real fast. But anyways, I'm about to bring on a couple people. A couple people. A couple. It's so funny that Liz mentioned opiums earlier, and I'm so fucking high on opium. Anyway. Oh shit. I'm stupid. Oh me. Let me see here. Okay. I sent Landon an invite anyway. Okay. Pimmock is much, much better at improv. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's probably. That is, of course, that's one of my strong suits. But the section. I've been in here, baby. You're in that loner state unless you're close to people. Man, fuck. Look, dude, ain't nothing wrong with being a loner. I'm a loner to a point. I used to be way big into being a loner. But now I want people to pay attention to me. But I said eloquent, you fucking moron. Oh, elegant. No, I think Benny made it right. Elegant is the way. Landon is an elegant speaker. He's also an eloquent speaker, but he's an elegant speaker. I think Benny got it right.
Thank you kindly. How you doing there, Bitmonk?
I'm doing.
So I had to get more success on the smokeless bong meter there.
Okay, cool.
Open up my lungs. And I'm recovering from another thing, but we'll talk about that later. So have you thought about just asking requests for doing improv stuff?
Yeah, I'm going to do that one of these nights. I mean, I couldn't do it right now. I'm so fucking high. But yeah, well, I mean, I could do it probably, but I don't want to do it. But yeah, that's a good. I mean, I last night I remember something said about that, and I thought that was a good idea. It really is a good idea to do something like that. Leah says I'm okay at improv. If I have someone to bounce off of, I can't do it alone. Tranny says the same here. Well, that's understandable. I mean, I guess I can do it alone. I can do it alone. I do it alone all the time. But I mean, having people to work with and bounce off of is good. It's good to have that someone. I'm trying to think of like comedy pairings that were good, like Martin and Lewis. They were fucking phenomenal together. Abbott Costello, people like that. You have a straight guy, and you have the funny guy. So it's good to have that to bounce off of. Landon ate at La Costa Bonita.
Actually, I ate at La Fiesta, but that's what Larry is doing. How you doing there, Larry?
Larry's a child molester.
Vanderlander is high.
Oh, fuck Vanderlander. Yeah, Lexus to an extent. I mean, whatever. I'm basically going to tolerance break until Charlotte. What? I'm basically going on a tolerance break until Charlotte. So you're not going to be tolerant right now until Charlotte? Is that what you're saying? What's up, Bunny? Landon, you there?
Yeah. So I wonder, Loose Intelligence was talking about the Three Stooges. I never thought of Three Stooges as improv.
No,
I just assumed that it was what they did. It was scripted, but maybe I'm wrong.
Well, I don't know about improv. They made a lot of the stuff may have been, off the top of their head when they were doing it. I don't know. I know a lot of people are that way.
Liz is asking if she can come in and bug to join our little soiree here.
A soiree. That That's a word. Troy. I guess. No, you can't, Liz. I don't give a shit. I mean, most people don't go live at 3 o'clock in the goddamn morning like I did either, but who gives a fuck? It's cold in this fucking room.
By the way, I'm getting notifications now pretty regularly on the PX1 channel.
Really? I wish people would get them pretty regularly on the fucking Pat McX channel. That's good, though. That's good. That's real good. We're going to be smoking the best of the best. All right. I sent you a link, Liz. Jesus Christ, pimp, gabapentin really gets you higher after a point. Damn God, it is. A lot of people don't think. I mean, see, here's the thing about gabapentin. It's not a narcotic, but some people want it to be. Some people in the medical field stuff want it to be a narcotic. The only thing is about gabapentin is you can build a tolerance real quick for it. So be careful because you don't want to take too many because you can build a tolerance. And if you like that high, some people just feed it and then you take too many and you can fucking die.
So what is it?
Gabapentin is it's a medicine for many things actually. It was originally created for seizures, but then they discovered it was good for some arthritis patients. But it's a neuropathy. Mainly now, it's a neuropathy medicine.
Good night, money.
Yeah, so it's really good for neuropathy, but they give it to you for a lot of things. Even they even give it to some people for that has slight antidepressant. I mean, as for an antidepressant, but not a very major one. But you also got to be careful on it because that is one of the side effects for some people. You can get depressed.
What, opiates?
No, we're talking about gabapentin. It's a neuropathy medicine.
Oh yeah, I got a couple of friends that are on gabapentin.
But it will get you high if you take a few. It'll get you pretty high. It's actually a pretty good high. It's like being drunk without dizziness. So but you do build a tolerance to it pretty fast. And the thing about it is, like I said, some people want it to be a narcotic, which I don't know if it should be, but it's a popular pill amongst. So it's a very highly prescribed pill.
Yeah.
It's very high. They prescribe it for a lot of different things, though. But the main use these days is for people with neuropathy. And a lot of diabetics take gabapentin because most diabetics end up getting neuropathy.
One of the things is that a lot of
morning,
EDS people end up taking gabapentin as well because we end up with nerve damage from our muscles spasming so bad that it rips through our nerves.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's a very good pill, though. I mean, look, Landon's heard me say this once, and I think Landon agrees with me if I'm not mistaken, but everybody wants to get on this, gotta hate Big Farm, Well, Big Farm, yeah, they've done some shady things. But without Big Farm, a lot of people would have fucking died.
Is Tommy trolling you?
Yeah.
So Tommy is in the house. We got the A-list joining us, and hey, Tommy. You decide what A is, but oh no, he's grade A in my book. So Tommy, how are you doing with your breathing? Yes, and thanks, Nicole, for the gentle hug.
Man, fuck you, Nicole.
I had there was this guy who was outside of a soup shop and decided his mission was to go and hug people.
Really?
And I had to basically explain to him saying, no, you cannot hug me. Don't, that will hurt. And he looked like I just had insulted him so much because he was there to hug people.
Okay, and that's a good thing. The people that are there to give free hugs, but not everybody likes to be hugged either.
Oh, he's doing better. Excellent there, Tommy.
Yeah, he was in the stream earlier tonight.
But I mean, he was doing this. This guy was doing these big, wrapping on hugs, and I said,
Yeah, you can't do it. Yeah,
I can't be hugged by anyone.
physically can't handle it, friend.
I'm like, your love is accepted from far away. Don't touch me, son of a bitch.
I mean,
Yeah, Tommy, heard you got fucking lung butter of the pneumonia types and shit. And I quit smoking and I have a fucking lung infection. Yay!
that
Fucking
happens to a lot of people that quit smoking because they cough so hard.
Yeah, I was already sick when I quit smoking, and I was probably already getting a small one, and I probably would have been able to fight it off, and then I quit smoking. My lungs were like, fuck you, antibiotics. And now I'm got antibiotic farts.
Whoever just
those are, as I said, those are really nasty.
Yeah, whoever just plays $5 on Patreon, thank you very much. Bruce, thank you. Appreciate that. Nice of you.
I'm even a Patreon pimp. I gave him like $8 because I'm cool.
Hey, I got I made 67 Patreons last year. Is what I made, or something like that.
Right.
But
I
lost a few.
I made 6 Patreons my last month.
Yeah. I got everybody's getting these reports from Patreon, and they're supposed to be sending something out today about how you affected other Patreon. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about, but yeah, I got a yearly report from Patreon.
I discovered the best way to get Patreons is to do a Patreon stream and make them laugh their asses off. It makes people want to be your Patreon, especially. I was mean to my Patreons. I had them read stuff off of Urban Dictionary, like the worst sexual positions known to man, and they weren't allowed to laugh. If they laughed, they lost a point. And the winner got a free T-shirt.
Wow.
And I did that to them, and the next thing you know, bam, I got all these Patreons. I'm like, that worked.
Well, that's not a Patreon show. That's a show to get Patreons. A Patreon show is a show you do for your Patreons only.
Yeah, well, it was a show that I had only my Patreons on. So it was a show.
Oh, you got them on. Okay.
Yeah, they were on my show only.
I guess you could call it that then. Okay.
Yeah, I had, it was just me, my second in command, who's known as former Reformer King, who is, and then we fucked with him. It was fun, dude. So yeah, doing special things for them really does make them like you. And I want my Patreons to like me, and I like the people that I support too.
Man, fuck Patreons. Them pieces of shit. They owe me that goddamn money, and I'm checking.
God damn it, man. You're just harsh piece of shit today.
Oh, I only did 2,500.
I'm joking.
Oh dear.
Somebody, wait a minute. What happened here?
You gotta like take a break from blowing into your bong, dude. You're gonna overdo your lungs, man.
Lucas says he doesn't like hugging strangers. Lucas, I can relate to that. I don't know. Now, I like hugging people that I've talked to on here for a while, and then when I first meet them, I'll hug the shit out of them. And I'm a good hugger.
Yes, you are.
I'm a really good hugger. I'm a good cuddler.
Yes, you're a very good cuddler. There's the cuddling aspect.
And Raising Girl and Tranny's going to find that out next month.
Awesome. Are you going to grab her tit?
Here's the deal. See, there's going to be 2 beds and like 6 or 7 people in the same room. And there's like 4 or 5 guys and 2 chicks. Guess where the guys are sleeping? Guess what bed Pimp sleeping in? Pimp sleeping in the bed with the girls.
Which girls?
It's Tranny and it's Raising Girl.
Sweet. You're going to get all the boobs.
So you got a hot Tranny and a hot woman that was always a woman.
So you get a little bit of everything.
Yeah, but and I may cuddle with Gage a little bit.
Just give him some love.
I don't know about Ingham and Schroeder yet, but you know.
Well, Schroeder already got butt fucked when he wasn't looking, remember?
Why am I saying 7? It's just 6 people. It's not 7, it's 6 people. Yeah, Schroeder, I butt fucked Schroeder twice in Tampa.
Yeah, I held it there.
Yeah. Did you hold it?
Yeah.
Oh, I say both of the girls that's going to be there. They're actually from North Carolina. Tranny and Raisin and Lexus, who's Tranny. She's going to meet Raisin Girl in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and they're going to drive from Fayetteville up to Charlotte and meet. And I think they're going to do it early because I arrive early in the morning. I arrive at like 4:30 in the morning in Charlotte. And I arranged it that way, by the way. But so they're going to meet me there shortly after I arrive, I think. And then Gage is in the afternoon. And I don't know about Ingram yet. We're not sure if Ingram's definitely 100% coming, but he's trying his best. And Schroeder doesn't arrive until early morning, or late at night, whatever you want to say. It's like 2 o'clock on the 8th, 2 a.m. on the 8th. So
I'm hoping by the time it gets to be summer, I can make it to one of the meetups because I've been exercising and I fell on my ass on we celebrated Christmas on Monday because that's when I got my kids and shit, and we opened up presents on Boxing Day, and I got rollerblades. And I rollerbladed for 2 miles. After I fell on my ass, I fell and I got back up, and so my legs are doing better. And I'm hoping by within 6 months I can actually travel again. That would be nice because my legs right now are so fucked I can't even straighten them from all the exercising I've been doing. But I want to go, and I want to go to a Louisiana fucking meetup so bad it makes my pee-pee hurt.
Your pee-pee?
By the way, Pimp, what do you think? I can lighten my hair. It's not as... now my cam's going to suck.
Yeah, it's really blurry.
Hold on, I just got to get the...
Yeah. What kind of cam do you have?
I got a Logitech 1020 or something like that.
You know you can get a little bit of a piece of software and off the App Store and fix that autofocus shit.
Well, what do you think of the lighter hair here?
Cool. Looks good.
Yeah, I didn't get enough sun, so I had to cheat. This is actually what my hair's supposed to look like when I get sun. So.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, talking about Louisiana, New Orleans is a great fucking town. But as far as, I don't call what I do meetups, but, because there isn't really enough people there. But now this North Carolina trip's going to have a good little group of people.
Yeah. How many, like 6, 7 people?
6 or 7 people, maybe more, if anybody. And then Austin's supposed to have, Austin's going to be, I know that Gafford's going to be there. Lance Corporal's going to be there. Sporkamus is going to be there, so it's starting to build up the crowds a little bit. The groups of, I'm trying to find that's what I'm doing. I'm new at this, even though I've done several trips so far. But I'm learning. I'm learning as I go. So I'm trying to. Everything's a learning curve, and so I'm trying to find places to go to where I can get people there. So yeah.
Yeah, you had me, Sevi. These are all YouTubers and people that knew. Okay, so we had Schroeder, we had you, we had Schroeder, Durkert, Sater Cat, myself. Yeah. So we had 5 or 6 or whatever here, but that was a lot. But it was a good fucking time. You even got to go to a titty bar. The only thing you missed out was on a museum. But
yeah, I didn't get to go. But now I did get to go to. But even though I, believe it or not, opted out on getting a lap dance, I did. I said no. I don't want one this time.
You gave that joy to the Schroeder, and he got the titties. He got the titties. That was so kind of you.
I think he combed in his pants too, which I've done.
I think most men have done that.
I've done it. I won't go call it accident. Hell, I'm ready for it. Fucking make me come. I'm excited about it. I'll walk around with sticky draws for a little bit. I'll give a damn.
Throw some paper towels down there just in case, get prepared for it.
Shit, I'll walk around wearing a condom. I'm wearing a fucking condom. I got my catch-all down there. I'm ready to go.
God damn it. Yeah.
Somebody, I think, paid the clout, but PayPal's acting weird and not showing me their name right now. So whoever that was, thank you. Didn't even mention it. So that's good when you pay the clout without being mentioned. I think so. Looks like it. Whatever.
I hate it when I'm waiting for money to show up from my streams because it gets stuck in this thing called Streamlabs. It's been pissing me the fuck off, man.
I'm thinking very seriously about getting me one of them there Xbox Ones again.
What you gonna do with it?
What the fuck does people do with Xbox Ones?
Play video games?
There you go.
Yeah, I'm smart.
You know, I had one last year and basically got stolen because I got down really bad financially and I pawned it. Then my brother stole the fucking pawn ticket and I couldn't get it out. So, I mean, I was originally thinking about getting a PlayStation, but a lot of people I know are on Xbox, so I'm gonna play games with people. But I don't know. I don't know for sure if I'm gonna do it though. I got. Wait a minute, what?
It's finally let me have my $32.
Cool. What it is I was talking about though is the PayPal. The money will show, but unless you're looking at my phone app alerts me automatically who gives it. But sometimes the PayPal on the fucking internet won't let you know automatically who gave the money for some reason. I don't know why they do that.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's like.
But I love me some PayPal. A lot of people will complain about PayPal. I've had PayPal for many years and it's good.
I like that card, dude, because you got an emergency and fucking it's instantaneous. I like the instant transfers, and it's one of the things that will save your fucking ass if you get that MasterCard.
Like a regular credit card, they give you cash back.
Yeah, and it's like, goddamn, thank you, PayPal, for saving my ass when I've been far away from home. Been like, doot. Somebody please send me some fucking money because I need a burrito now. Blink. Hey. You know, it's fucking saved me. Also, the fact that it's connected to my bank card. So whenever I'm waiting on money, you know, and like I can leave my bank card with my husband, right? And he can go deposit cash or whatever onto my bank account. And then I can take it with my PayPal. So it's all connected.
Yep.
And the fees are nothing. Like people are like, oh, fees, this is like a couple of cents, dude. It's worth it. It's worth not having to wait 3 days to 4 business days. No, it's there.
If there's money on your bank and it's connected to your, then you can automatically use your PayPal and it takes it from it.
Yep.
So it's a good way to use it if that's the way you want to do it.
It's saved my ass so many times being able to do shit like that. So I need to do video pimp, and I'm like, because I took a little bit of break, but I was gonna do this video on a Wikipedia page or SJW Wiki, and for some reason it was up earlier today, and now it's down. So now I don't know what to do a video on to kind of reacclimate myself back into making regular content after taking a break. Because I needed one.
Talk about that.
About needing a break? I don't know if that'll be entertaining enough for people.
See, if you've got an audience, this is the way I've learned anyway. Fuck it, I do it. This is my style. Your audience likes, don't be one dimensional. So they like it when you do a serious video, a funny video, a personal video. I mean, personal videos are good. And look, here's the thing. Yes, a lot of YouTubers do vlog videos for fillers. No, it's not a shock. I mean, they do. I've done it. I've wanted to do a video. There was a minute there. I mean, lately that I haven't been doing a lot of videos. I've been kind of, because I do when I do videos before I did like a video every day or every other day. But I took a break from doing videos and just did live streams. But now I'm back to doing more regular videos. However, you can do filler videos. I mean, you'll talk about something personal. People like that. And you may not get as many views. Who care? And that's the thing with YouTube, the way it is right now, who knows what you're going to get? You don't know if they're going to show. Who gives a fuck?
My last video I did was the day after Christmas. We filmed us setting the Christmas tree on fire and my last pack of cigarettes on fire. Mm-hmm. And We set a fucking Christmas tree on fire. So I think that counts as my personal one, though. And I also did a stupid shit post one where I took my friend Zeph and we recorded it only on Discord of his reaction, his verbal reaction to watching Futanari hentai for the first time at the age of 31, watching. Oh, this is a nice cartoon. They got nice asses, nice. Oh, really? Why are they hiding their crotches so much? They're gonna have dicks, aren't they? Oh my God, that's a dick. That's the biggest, awkwardest dick I've ever seen. There's buckets of cum. Fucking hilarious shit. But I think now I kind of should give them something with meat and potatoes. Rather than me just dicking around. I kind of feel like I owe it to people to be able to try to be more as opposed to just shit posting.
Whatever, man. Whatever you feel like you do, that's the thing. There's the other thing. Don't do it because you feel like you gotta do this. Try to do what you want to do, and that's the thing about me lately. I don't care anymore. I'm doing what I want to do. You know, if I want to talk about Black Lives Matter and it pisses people off, that's what I'm gonna do. If I want to do goofy ass fucking streams, that's what I'm gonna do. And I ain't too much worried about the fucking views and stuff because that'll come, that'll happen because, you know, whatever. I believe enough in what I do to do that. And I'm not even stressing about like, because for a minute there I did get where I was stressed over like, you know, I got to do it this way. I got to do it this way. Fuck that anymore. I'm not worried about that. I'm too goddamn old to worry about what people want.
I do know what I think I need to do is I need to do not necessarily one of those boring update videos, but there's been some shit that's gone on my channel that's been happening behind the scenes, such as I took down my Amos Yee video because he left and fled in an asylum in the United States. So some of the shit that I said about him, I don't want, you know, somebody to go to research Amos Yee and him not get citizenship or at least get a green card here because of something I said. You know, I don't think that he needs that on him right now, and he's trying to relocate out of a very communistic situation, you know. I think I should tell people, give them a reason why that really nicely well-known video is down. And it's nothing that anybody did to me. I think I should clarify that. Clarify something that happened on a video I did on Bering that Bering used as a reference, but he referenced it wrong. Little things like that, and do like a 10-minute, this is what's going on, guys, if anybody's confused, and why I took a break. I think that'll be a good video.
There you go.
And so that'll get the personal and the intellectual without shit posting too much. Because I think I do need to clarify a couple of things that has happened when people are going, what the fuck, Liz?
Yeah, my ear. Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, people are starting to really like Icon. And I've been really working on making Icon alive. And trying to make her, like, as she's interacting with the scenes behind her, making it look like she exists. You know, like she's an entity that you can relate to.
That's such a creative name.
I know, Icon, but it stands for I am cancer on the net. I'm such a shit poster. And that's
I have a fork. This is
Fork.
Fork.
That's Fork.
This is my character, Fork.
See, there you go. What is his attributes?
He pokes food and puts it in mouth.
Ah, you see, you're already building the character. Good.
Freddie Forkeston.
You're such a jackass.
Everybody, I ain't dying. I'm Freddie Forkeston.
Yeah, but what else was I gonna fucking name Icon? It's like, the fuck do I name this thing? It's
Look,
Icon.
You know what? Here's the thing. Freddie Forkeston's not alone, though. Freddie Forkeston came from a big family.
Oh my God! When was the last time you cleaned up the side of your desk?
It's been a minute.
Are those clean or dirty?
Those are dirty.
I finally picked up my mess. I actually did have like a collection of shit.
I didn't realize I had that many forks in here. My mother would kick my ass.
You might want to go put those in the sink. There's all the fucking forks.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
Your ear get hurt ever from wearing the headphones for a long period of time?
Yeah, sometimes. I got a screwdriver, too.
What's his name?
Screwdriver. Philip.
Philip. There you go.
His last name's
His name's
Head.
Philip. Ah, nice.
Philip Head.
Damn. You fucking jackass.
Yeah. Mhm.
I have a feeling you're mocking me, sir.
No.
Are you making fun of my situation?
No. Here's my Fear the Reaper lighter. Fear the Reaper.
You are such a jack.
No, this is Sons of Anarchy, man. I'm a big Sons of Anarchy fan. This is my Zippo lighter.
Nice.
Hey Nicole, how you doing?
This is Eastig. This is Eastig, the new character.
Mm-hmm.
You're not looking for shit around your desk. It's in here. Here, I've got Lotiony.
No, I ain't looking at shit around my desk, actually. I was looking at something that was beside my desk, but for right now, I need to take a taste of my tasty beverage. Coca-Cola Zero. 0 the calories, 0 the carbs, all the taste of a great Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola Zero.
This show is not brought to you by Coca-Cola.
No, I'm getting there. I'm working on that sponsor.
Ah, I see.
Yes, it's based off the Mayans, Benihana, the rival motorcycle gang of the Sons of Anarchy in the show. They are doing a spinoff, and it's going to be based on that MC club. So yes, I do know about it. They're also thinking about doing a prequel to the Sons of Anarchy about the original 9, the first, So, but they're definitely doing the Mayan spinoff. So,
Real quick, the reason why I also take that video down is I said in that video, if he escapes and reloads this video down. In the video, I to the United States, Amos he, I held to my promise.
you broke up a lot.
So,
Yeah, your internet's sucking right now.
sorry.
Yeah, you're not good at all.
I'm not saying anything.
No, you were. You were.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yes, Ken. So, Liz, there are immigration is using a lot of social media stuff to look up information about people much more now.
Mm-hmm. And I said in the video that if he does the right thing and uses the money that he got off of people and relocates to the United States or out of Singapore, I would take the video down because I don't want that to be a reason why he's held back, because that means he's actually holding true to his promises. And so
I
did.
what Boland said. Boland's all forehead. I mean, there's no brain there. It's just forehead.
It's just bone.
I don't even know if it's bone. I think it's like silicone.
You think it's a tumor?
I think he's a mutant. What happened was, this is what happened to Boland. Boland's head used to be a silicone breast. And a chick had a car wreck into a toxic waste plant. And then came out of the green ooze came Boland.
Where's the nipple?
Well, it's a fucking mutant. Who gives a shit?
Okay. I was just wondering if maybe it was like back here.
Yeah, Boland is a toxic waste breast implant. That's what Boland is.
Wow. Pump Monk, have you heard of the new spin-off of SOA?
Yeah, I answered all that just a minute ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I went through a whole thing about that.
Oh, well, I thought, never mind. Yep, that's his origin story confirmed. Hashtag confirmed. Boland is a breast implant.
Yep.
A toxic mutant breast implant.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it right there.
God damn. Boland was fine until he shaved his head. We're like, oh, it can't be that. Oh!
No, he wasn't fine until then.
No, you have to have hair, Boland. I'm sorry. It's kind of a necessity. And if you ever go bald, you need to get a wig or wear a hat.
I'm bald.
And you see how his head is round? It's not lumpy and yeah.
Well, my head is lumpy because knots and scars, but that's okay.
You can't see that on the camera.
Not on camera, but I got so tickled at Schroeder in person that he was looking at my head. He's just looking, and I was like, "What the fuck are you looking at?" He's like, "You can really see your battle scars in person." I was like, "Yeah, I know."
Yeah, your hands too. And I was tattooing you. Sitting there staring at your hands. I'm like, God damn, son, what the fuck did you get in a fight with? A goddamn glass china shop?
But that's not one fight. That's many fights.
I know. It's like
Yeah.
your hands look like they've been put through a meat grinder and sewn back together by a deaf, blind midget.
Yeah, they're bad. My knuckles are real. But you know, I mean, you gotta understand. I've hit many people, many people with these motherfuckers. I've been in a lot of fights. See, I know people are like, see me how I act now, the big jovial type person I am. They don't. They sometimes I get that they don't believe that backstory, but it's true.
It is what it is. Sorry if anybody has missed me while I took a little bit of a break, Pimp.
I did.
So, fuck you.
Oh, my hands drew up earlier, dog. Like really fucking bad. They're doing that again, real bad. I gotta get this shit straight again. But anyways, on the other note is I'm losing weight. Yay!
How much weight you lose?
Well, since I don't know exactly, I don't really get on the machine. But here's the deal.
Congrats, Pimp.
Thank you, sir. But I'm on the diet. However, I'm also I'm on the fluid pills, and I there was about 30, 40 pounds of fluid on me, and it's still a lot of fluid on me, but I'm losing a lot of it, and I look much smaller when the fluid's off of me. I mean, because I am much smaller, and then there's other issues. But anyways, oh my God, cultural appropriation. That's right, Red Eye.
So, was that the fluid while your legs split after you got home?
Yep.
The swelling? God damn, I couldn't imagine my skin getting so tight that it splits.
Oh yeah, it does that. And it's bad. Oh, that tampon trip on the way back, dude. And I think that may be part of the reason my foot was hurting so bad because my leg. See, I didn't mention to you guys that my legs were swelling up. I didn't really want y'all to worry about that. I knew it, but I didn't really want to. I didn't want y'all. I didn't want y'all to have to worry on me. I didn't want like all this fucking big toot but I couldn't hide the fact that I couldn't walk. I mean, I could barely walk. I couldn't hide that fact because it was killing me.
Well, I tried to keep you loaded up as much as I could.
But I guess that's what when I got tickled when you was trying to explain to me about don't take too many. I was like, bitch, I'm a fucking pillhead. You guys listen to me.
He takes a fucking hydrocodone, fucking basically the old school Vicodin, but they're now called Norco. He takes one of these things without water, just chews it like a fucking piece of candy. I'm like, the fuck, dude? You're not even gonna try to swallow it? You're just.
That's many years though. Like I said, I used to be a bad drug addict. Y'all really need to realize that one time I was a bad drug addict.
That's comforting to know. Don't tell me this.
Well, I mean, no, it's not like that. Okay, but see, here's the difference. I was not your normal drug addict. I'm not, because I didn't go to AA or any group, or I just quit.
That's what I did.
I'm not even sure there's the fact that I fucking craved them. Go ahead.
Wasn't your mom actually instrumental in?
Yes, my mom came to me with those big blue eyes, because these eyes came from mom, by the way. She's got these same kind of eyes. But she came to me in tears filled and said, son, please stop. You're going to kill yourself. 7 years without a drop of alcohol. I'd take a dope, a pill, a marijuana, anything except cigarettes. So I didn't do anything 7 years from that moment when she asked me to quit. For 7 years, I didn't do anything. And now I taught myself how to be a responsible adult with stuff. It wasn't the fact that I was so addicted that I craved it. It was the fact that I was trying to kill myself, and I didn't have the balls to put a gun in my mouth and pull the trigger. So I was trying to figure out how to kill myself without doing it. I was doing it slowly. That's the point. I mean, I was suicidal in a different kind of way. I didn't. Yes, very. Oh God, I was the walking definition of self-destructive at one time in my life. Because literally, and I'm not. I would walk into a bar. I would look around for the meanest motherfucker in the bar. I would walk up to him and say, "It's either you whooping my ass or I'm whooping your ass." That's the way it was with me. And I was hoping, and in the back of my mind, that he would kill me.
His name is not Lance Candid Skeptic. That's Landon is wearing a winter coat because he can't get cold right now because he had open heart surgery. So he's staying nice and warm and toasted. Sorry, chat's being stupid.
Candon knows who Landon is. I think he just said his name. Candon knows Landon.
Yeah, I was self-destructive when I was younger too, and I just looked in the mirror one day and went, you know what? Maybe meth is not a very good drug to be on.
Now, I never was on meth, and that's something I never did. I never did meth.
I was on it for just under a year. And that was it for me. And then I just locked myself in my bedroom and I got off of it. That's like literally what I did. And
I
people
was
were like,
kinda- I
oh
was
my
illegal.
God.
I was a legal drug addict. You know what I'm saying? People,
Yeah.
what do you mean a legal drug? I was alcohol. One of the worst drugs you could actually do if you abuse it.
And I gotta say, when you were at the club, you drank responsibly.
Oh, yeah.
You drank, you had like a good strong drink to start the night on. Then you sipped and you didn't slam anything back. You didn't get retarded at all.
No, I don't do that. The most I've overdone it in years was New Year's Eve. I drank like 12 shots, but they were paying me $10 a shot.
I was not even here for New Year's. I went over to a hotel party for 2 days.
Yeah, that's cool. But look, see, that's the thing. Like I said, I was a weird addict, and here's the thing. I learned this a long time ago. I didn't know this. At the time, because I was young. I was in my 20s. My mom was the one that sat there with a book and said, "Look," and there's many forms of addiction, like of being an addict. You're simply not an addict just because you drank all the time. You can be an alcoholic and not drink all the time.
Yeah, binge drink like.
Yeah, there's
once
binge
every 2
alcoholics.
weeks.
Exactly, there's binge alcoholics.
I used to have a problem with that, and that was pretty bad. And I opt to even watch it to this day. We tend to not leave a lot of alcohol in the house, just because we don't need me reverting back to old patterns. Because when I was being self-destructive,
I got this.
but you're being it's got alcohol in it. See, there's the difference on what I used to do. There wouldn't be alcohol in it anymore, ever.
Well, what's funny? Look at that. I wonder if you can see it. The cork is floating around in the bottle because I accidentally pushed the cork down in the bottle. So look what I got as a lid.
What the fuck is
A
that?
pack of cigarette top.
God damn it, you're so goddamn ghetto, it hurts. You didn't even take like the cellophane and a rubber band. No, you just rolled it up and shut. God damn it. This is how we get ants.
Hey, that's ghetto MacGyver right there, goddamn it.
Oh my God.
I can figure some shit out, Newell.
Oh, I didn't get to show you what my Christmas present was from Fred. We got ourselves new wedding rings because I'm allergic to metal and I'd lost my wedding ring a while ago. Fred and I basically,
Is that bone?
it's made out of wood.
Oh.
That's really nice.
Yeah, so Fred and I've got matching rings again. So our first ones got like fucking lost and destroyed and all this other shit. So we got new ones to replace it and kind of did a personal redo of our own vows while being all snuggly and cute. Oh,
Rings. Years ago, I bought my mother a mother's ring. Years ago, and somebody stole it. Stupidness. So I'm planning on doing that again pretty soon. Her birthday's in March. So I'm thinking about getting her a mother's ring.
Let's see, there's a Fred. Hey, Fred, let me see your hand. There's your hand. See, there's his one, and there's mine. See, yay.
Dick, Fred.
No, we're not showing his dick. Let's not show Satyr Cat's dick like he showed his butt on Nerdy's channel. His awkward ass is not making an awkward dick.
I gotta pee.
Why don't you go pee?
Here's the deal. I have to pee a lot now because I'm taking those fluid pills. I'm trying to hold it a little bit, though.
Why don't you not hurt your bladder and go piss real quick? We won't destroy your channel.
I don't know. I don't trust Landon.
Oh, yeah, Landon's going to do everything wrong.
Yeah,
So,
I've got something simmering over there in
so here's the deal.
on the stove.
When I get back, I want to see. By the time I'm pissing, I want to see 2 clock payments. By the time I get back. Oh, that's a challenge for you, Nicholas, right there.
Oh my god. Please, somebody do it just so we can show him that we're not going to destroy his channel. Pippi kicks ass. Show accidental tit. No, Fallon, I am not flashing Pimp's channel. Wow,
Yeah,
my husband just farted so loud.
I
Oh.
even heard that.
My god. He is dying laughing behind me.
I even heard that.
Landon heard that, which means the whole internet heard that. Congratulations, you nasty. You fucking nasty.
That's that way you feel stupid.
Oh. I'm trying to breathe through my mouth right now, as that's very important. Oh god, I can taste it. I can taste it.
Okay, folks, I did one payment. Someone else do another one.
Tranny's like, hell, I smell it. Fallon, no.
Yeah, someone else do a payment, and then he'll have those 2 payments.
Yeah. I don't even know what I got right now.
Even
I'm
something
waiting
small.
for money to come in. I'm waiting for money to come in, dude. I don't think that it'd be fair if the panel is the only clock payments. Come on. Considering I'm waiting for money to come in from a fucking, like, save my ass GoFundMe as well. I haven't even been promoting. Other people have been promoting it for me, considering I can't get my house loan for another 6 fucking months. Oh my god, the smell's getting worse. The smell is getting worse. Fred fucking farted while you were gone.
That's all right. People fart.
Oh god, but it's getting into my eyes. Oh no, just don't. Fuck.
Yeah.
Nasty. It smells like he died inside.
Wow.
Pimpy the ass kisser, bro. Who is mild filmmaker?
Mm-hmm. The ass kicker, bro.
Ass kicker.
You said kisser.
I got something on my screen right here. A little something on it, like fucking up my reading.
I can barely read anymore with my bad eyes, and you. Yeah.
Oh, shut up, dude. It's 5 in the fucking morning.
No, it's not. It's 4 in the morning.
It's 5 in the morning to me. This stench is strong when you. That moment when you accidentally X out of the stream. Good job, training. Good job.
I don't know this person, and they sent me a link to the channel on Facebook. Bogey Mang. Anybody ever heard of Bogey Mang?
I think I have. I'm not sure. I get sent so many links now, like people asking me to check their shit out, that I'm like, if I can't, I don't know, dude. It's like you get 2 options, and I'm sure you get this, Pimp. You either are a YouTuber or you watch YouTube. You know, it's like there's not enough time in the day for me to catch up with everybody, you know?
And, well, yeah, anybody who watches me, especially YouTubers. YouTubers get pissed off at me because they're like, Pimp, you see my latest video, right? No, I have not.
Same here. It's like people are like, oh, did you see my new thing? My fucking roommate, she's a fucking YouTuber, right, Savvy? She'd be like, so did you see the video? I'm like, you made a video? Cool.
Mile, I cannot disagree with your statement. It's a fact.
Mile is a good man, man. Miles got it.
He's washing my balls right now, and I appreciate the good bath. Thank you, bro.
I mean, you got to roll him around too and kiss him.
Yeah. I need Gafford on here. Gafford pays the clock. It's about as good as anybody ever has.
Yeah, dude. Like when I paid the $5 to get him to pay 50, that was fucking awesome.
Gafford pays a lot, but Gafford's he's not only. I mean, he's a good-hearted dude, and he's so yeah. But anyways, he likes Pimp Monk, and I like getting fans who really like Pimp Monk. And by the
That
way,
have money.
what's very and they have money. Well, very cool though is that Nick in March I'm going to Austin to hang out with Gafford and other people, and Gafford has got us he's paying for the hotel, he's paying for my travels, he's paying for everything. So that kid, I don't know if he's a drug dealer or he's like a trust fund baby or whatever, but yeah, I love the fuck out of him.
Yeah, drug dealer and trust fund baby. What's the difference? Holy shit. Holy shit. Somebody fucking clip that out and send it to him.
And everybody's like trying to figure out what it is he does or whatever. He tells you he's a barista. Now, the motherfucker may own all the goddamn coffee shops. Who the fuck knows?
Well, let's see. What's the code word for? Is he really a pimp?
But here's the deal. Why? I don't try to get into his business. I don't care.
He's a composer. He actually composes music.
Yeah.
And
he sung tonight on my stream, Brandon. He sung some classical shit. Of course, I didn't understand what the fuck he was saying, but it was very, very good. He's actually very talented, and he's a very talented composer also. But he ain't making much money off his composing right now. I don't think, unless he's like not revealing what he does. He's 21, so he couldn't have done a lot so far. I mean, goddamn. But I ain't trying to figure it out. I don't care as long as he keeps chipping.
God damn it. You don't hold back.
Yeah, I asked the clock. Basically, that's what the clock is. It's tips. If you like what I do, if you're happy with what I do, if I make you smile, if I make you think, if I piss you off, tip me if I piss you off. But anyways, yes.
I don't know if that would work.
It does work. Actually, I've had somebody look. There's been people who paid to see my fucking private streams just to flag me.
Yeah, I know. That was. I have had people also tip me because I can be extremely raunchy with some of my language.
Yeah.
And people want me to go.
You're a rookie when it comes to that to me, though. You know that.
Well, I just don't do it on your streams because I'm not going to sit there and make really bad Jew-black jokes.
Fuck niggers and Jews, and Hitler was right. Okay, I mean, who gives a fuck?
9/11 was an inside job.
9/11 didn't happen. That's
9/11 didn't happen. There you go. Holocaust, no.
Oh no, don't get me on. No, but seriously, all that shit. I say that shit. I don't give a fuck. But I'm broke, so either way, fuck you, keep injected. Get out of my room. I don't like broke people here. Pimpo. What the fuck is that shit?
Who is this guy?
I don't know. I've seen him once or twice in here. I'm not too sure if he's trolling or what. I don't know.
Who are you? I like to research random people in streams.
I even brought Divisionary on one night to fulfill my yearly black member of my panel. Divisionary's a black. So I brought him on one night to, see, I'm not racist. There's been one black person on my stream this year. Actually, there's been more than that. I have a very good friend, Earl, but Earl, I don't see Earl anymore much. Earl's busy. He's got life. Earl's a smart guy. He's gonna go far in this world. I truly do believe.
There you go. You believe?
I do believe.
You believe? I'm half dead. You might want to find another bitch to get some sleep because it's 5 in the fucking morning.
I'm going to sleep. Fine, go. I'll boot you.
Trying to figure out first who this Mile filmmaker is first. I'll see this guy.
I have no idea.
Oh, he's got 7 subs, but he's got like an actual channel.
That's good then. Hey, 7.
Well, he doesn't have any videos up, at least, but he's got like a banner. I don't know if he's got any videos. No, he's got uploads. A couple.
Well, there you go. We all start with 1 subscriber. And that's ourselves.
My first subscriber was my husband.
I don't know who my first.
I had 4 subscribers within about 3 days.
Actually, I don't know who my first subscriber was. It was on that old channel, but I really don't know who it was. I can't remember.
I know who my first non-family related subscriber was, or somebody that I knew personally, was a guy named Gerbil.
Gerbil.
Yep, Gerbil something or other, a couple numbers after it. And Gerbil has followed everything that I've done. He's my very first sub. And the weirdest thing about Gerbil is that he can't talk.
Right.
He's a mute. He actually has a fucking problem with his throat. Because I've been wanting to get him like on the channel or something. Be like, this is my very first subscriber. Motherfucker can't talk.
I need $51.13. I don't know why that's what I want though. 51.13. That's the string goal. Do you still use your old account, Pimp? Yeah. Pimp Monk X. It's my main video account. This is the stream channel now. This is where I do the streams.
Them streams.
Because I can do whatever I want here on the streams. And I like streaming. That's the thing. And I didn't want to like clutter. I'm tired of cluttering up my main channel with random shit. And so that's what I'm doing here. I should have a video out today at some point on my channel. Pampy should maybe make a return.
That last one was fucking funny.
Pampy has got her eyes on somebody else now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I got a fucking 1,000 followers on Twitter. Make sure I see it if I don't get the notification, so I share it, please.
I got 4,100.
Well, aren't you just so much better than me? I'm
I
at
am.
least getting somewhere.
I am
cunt.
better than you. This is a fact.
No shit.
No,
You've
I mean
been
just
doing
in
it
life
longer.
general. I'm not talking about YouTube.
Oh.
I'm talking about life general. I'm
Oh.
just better. I'm better than everybody. I am the Lord God Almighty. Okay.
Where did this come from?
From your hand, you dumbass. Can you not look? See how good I am? See, you can't beat me, Liz. You know that. Come on, Liz. Keep
Come on. Bring it on.
Come on, Liz.
I'm not bringing on shit at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Come on, Liz.
I'm gonna have to concede to the greatness that is the pimp because I had to get some sleep. So you win. Good night.
Did you guys? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Did you know that I just now I'm so behind fucking times that they ended Vine? Yeah.
That what?
They ended the site Vine.
Vine's gone. Huh.
Oh, are they ending it soon or something? You know, Twitter owns Vine, and they're going to use. It's not completely dead. It's going to be like used for Twitter, and only Twitter or some shit like that. Night, Lizard. Fuck Vine, LOL, Tranny says. Why do you want to fuck everything, Tranny? You perverted fuck. Vine sucked. Vine got stupid quick. Yeah. I honestly never did like the concept of 10 or however seconds videos. I didn't like that shit anyway. It was a little bit much. Even though I do normally shorter videos, I can't deal with like seconds of a video. I can't, you know. In Russia, Vine fucks you. In Russia, the Vine grabs the peepees, massages the peepees lightly, and says, "Hello there, peepees. I like your peepees." Peepees, oh, the peepees. Instagram has live now. Really? I'm not an Instagram. I mean, I have an Instagram account, but if anybody follows me on Instagram, they can see it's probably been, oh God, ages since I posted on Instagram. I don't really like Instagram that much. Vine drinks vodka, then fucks you in the peepees. It fucks you in the peepees with its little vine. Yes, the peepees. I fuck at the peepees. I love the peepees. All right, I need $51.15. Fuck at the peepees.
I didn't know you were on Instagram.
I have an Instagram account. I just don't use it. I don't. I guess I need to. I actually do need to start using more of these social apps and stuff because it gets me out there more. But Instagram just like, and I fucking hate that Snap shit, Snapchat or whatever the fuck. I hate that. It's stupid. You have to. No, it's not for me. I don't even have an Insta. I just wanted to help the visionary pimp his out.
Well, I followed you.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't even know the last time I posted on Instagram. I'm not even sure I have Instagram on my phone.
I post photos on occasion there.
Fuck it. I'm going to get it again right now. I'm going to get Instagram back on my phone. I think. I'll become an Instagram star. Because I'm better than. What the fuck did I just hit? Okay. It's cool. I got on. I'll tell you what, I really like this Amazon Prime stuff that I got on the Amazon Prime and I'm really digging it. I like it. You're muted if you're talking. I don't know if you're talking. But I do like Amazon Prime. I'm watching a lot of my old HBO shows that I used to watch all the time. I like that. Hello, Landon. Can't speak now. What the fuck is going on? Something's happening here. Okay, there you go. Story mode. I am Landon Knoll on Instagram. Yes, he is Landon Knoll on Instagram. He's Landon Knoll on the planet Earth also. It is 14 degrees here where I'm at. That's pretty fucking cold. Yep, that's pretty fucking cold. Oh, I sent you a link, Tranny, if you want to join. Let me see. Okay. I did not have Instagram installed. Now it's installing. I'm installing Instagram as we speak. And I'm going to take a picture right here, right now, in front of you guys. I think I got a boogie. I do have a boogie. I picked a boogie live. No idea. Fucking boogie. God damn it. There you go. That's something you don't see every day on YouTube. The boogie. Well, you do see boogie every day on YouTube.
A sign of quality programming.
Exactly. When you got a big booger on your nose, that's pretty cool. Okay. Instagram is installed. I don't know if I got to sign in, I guess. Let me see. Continue as that person. My name is John E. Crawley. My thanks, Pimp Monkey. Is it Pimp Monkey X? Yeah. Apparently, me and Jacqueline's buddies. Okay. Well, I guess I took a picture not too long ago. What the fuck? Oh, well. Oh, it's got some. Oh, no, that's my Facebook page. Never mind. I'm stupid. Anyways. I don't even know how to use this motherfucker anymore. How do you use it? Yes, he's on Twitter. Synth Gamer. Oh, okay. There we go. Reverse it. Now I got it, people. I'm going to take. All right. So there's my picture. I'm not gonna do any editing. And I'm gonna call it just is what I'm calling it. And now I'm sharing it. There you go, folks. If you're following me on Instagram, I just took a cool picture, sexy picture of myself. So yeah, follow me, Pimp X on Instagram. I'll even make an Instagram video eventually. Oh, I thought he says hey, Landon, are you a writer? I thought Chaz was on Twitter. He's got some stuff out there. He can tell you more about that than I can. So I'll wait till he gets back and to tell you that. But I think the people here watching me and being thoroughly entertained by my brilliant performance this morning should pay the clock. That's what I think, at least. Somebody just liked my photo because I have an amazing photo. Pay the clock, gamer. You cunt. Pay the clock. I can't believe I'm on at 4 a.m. in the morning, and it just now come on not too long ago. I've only been streaming an hour, and it's already 4 a.m. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. There's a Miss Walker. How you doing, Miss Walker?
Good. I had to use this account because my phone had like done some weird fuckery and then wouldn't allow me to use my normal account.
I'm gonna sing a song about you,
Okay.
and I can't think of anything, but here it goes. Oh, Alexis. Oh, Alexis. You're going to suck a dick of a sexist in Charlotte, North Carolina. I hope we both get to play with Raisin's vagina.
Oh, hell yeah.
So what are you eating?
A grapefruit.
Yeah, you like grapefruit? My mom's a big grapefruit fan. She likes the red ones better than...
That's what I'm eating. Yep.
She likes the red ones. Now let me ask, because let me see if you're on my mom's team or not. Salt or sugar?
I knew you were gonna ask that. Definitely salt.
Then you're definitely on my mom's team, and you're not on my team, because when I eat grapefruit, I put sugar on the motherfucker.
When it comes to fruit, I just love dousing that shit in salt. It's a lot of it. I mean, I always like salt on fruit, but like my testosterone blocker makes you crave salt like a motherfucker. It's like it's actually a pretty big meme with trannies about like salty foods and shit.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, like, and you have to be really careful. You have to eat like just the right. That's why I try to limit myself with like chips and pretzels and all that shit, and instead eat like salty fruit or like a pickle or some shit.
Okay, I've never asked you this, and I'm curious about this because I've heard some trainees talk about it. Has your transition been painful in any way?
Not. There was a few months where my boobs hurt right behind the nipples. That's about it.
I've heard some trainees complain about like really extreme stomach pains and...
None of that. It was just like just like my boobs are sensitive, kind of, and that's about it.
How
so
did you
far.
have the emotional change? Because they say you start taking all the, hormones and stuff, you start getting more emotional.
Honestly, I've been able to control my emotions more. It's mostly because I've known quite a few really psycho bitches, and I'm like, I'm not gonna be that. So I have like in the inside, I'll have like random emotional freakouts, but I've been able to like dealing with it. I'm able to like stop myself from like emotionally freaking out in such a way that I'm just able to like control my emotions better. And it was also I started my transition right around the time I had like gotten over a really big breakup. So it was like I had just kind of figured out how to like stop myself from doing that downward spiral shit. So
Yeah.
I was able to stop that the beginning of the transition freak out. Although that week without testosterone blockers, there was at least two times where I just kind of like for hours was just like lying in the fetal position and crying my fucking eyes out for no reason. I wasn't even sad. I'm just sitting there like I don't even know I'm crying.
Damn.
It happens from time to time. I do have that happen. It's usually when people are around is the thing. It doesn't happen all the time, but sometimes like I just get kind of emotional when I'm around people.
Okay. Okay. Well,
I'm
I'm
hoping
gonna
that
make you
doesn't happen.
cry. I'm gonna
How's
make you
that
cry.
sound? I hope that doesn't happen, unless it's like a fun way. If you just like hurt me enough, maybe.
I'm gonna stab you in your knee.
I'm into that.
That's a weird thing to be into.
Well, actually, it's probably gonna hurt a lot worse because I didn't know this. It was actually a guy I was with that had like told me this. Well, showed me this. Apparently, while transitioning, your joints get super sensitive. And the way I found that out was by like, hey, watch this, and then immediately like start nibbling on my fucking knee, and I almost came. So it's like every joint is just super sensitive.
Well, I do believe that's the first time I've ever heard anyone say that.
Yeah, well, I mean, if even I didn't know, I'm not surprised that other people don't.
No, I'm talking about when I've never heard anyone say I started nibbling on my knee and I almost came.
Oh, well, that, yeah.
I'm like, well,
Well,
wait a minute, scratch that. Landon told me that the other night. I'm sorry, I forgot.
well, in my defense, there was other things that were going on that where I was close anyway.
Okay. And maybe there's a dick in your ass, huh?
Yeah, but been the dick in one of my multiple holes. I'm kidding.
Or how long is you expect your transition to last? You know, the transitioning.
The majority of the shit takes about 2 years, but after that, it's like there's still a few changes, but like 80-90% of the shit happens in the first 2 years, 2.5 years.
Okay.
So like at the end of next year, I'll probably have like all of the major shit already be done. Although it takes like 5 to 10 years for everything to be fully done, but all of the major shit, the things that like normal people would probably notice.
Yeah. Alrighty then.
Yeah. God damn it, I really want a cigarette, but it's not my cheat day for 6 more fucking days.
That sucks.
It really does suck. I didn't smoke for 6 days, and then like I open up this pack of cigarettes. There's like 8 left now, all in a fucking day. And I was down to like 1 or 2 per cheat day at one point, but then I had like a month's worth of just like smoking every fucking day. I had like a big relapse in December.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll have a cigarette. Make you feel better.
Okay.
Landon,
My
what you
throat
eating?
hurts. My throat hurts like a motherfucker, though. I'm glad that I'm not smoking at this moment. Sporkamus said, Jesus.
Sparklemans, what's up, buddy? What you eating, Landon?
Oh, I made a sort of an egg and cheese dish,
Okay.
but as I say, I'm behind in my eating, so
Mm.
interesting.
We both had breakfasty foods.
This is like my late dinner.
Yeah, We're all retarded people, Sporkers. That's why we're up so late.
Well, I don't. I'm probably not even gonna go to sleep until like 8 or 9 in the morning. I just have like a really strange sleep cycle.
We have
And it's like,
I have family sleeping here tonight, so yeah. Their heat went out and it's like 13 degrees outside. So mom told them to come stay with us for tonight, and so there's several people here.
the visionary corrected Landon on his Twitter name.
Oh. Well, I took a picture on Instagram, and there's already people liking it. Somebody said,
Can you blame him?
I can't blame him, actually. I'm high. I'm gonna take another Instagram picture right now. I'm gonna become an Instagram addict. If I knew where the app was. I can't never find anything. Mama Pimp and her big heart. Yeah, Mama Pimp does have a big old heart. But yeah, I think most people wouldn't. Well, not most, but a lot of people would in that situation, though. I mean, we don't want nobody to fucking freeze to death. Because it's cold.
Yeah. That's the reason why I've barely left this fucking room. When all of the heat that you have is coming from this motherfucker,
Well,
you want to stay in a small room.
I need $51.18.
Sporkimus.
Sporkimus won't pay it. He's gay.
Yeah.
He's a gay cop.
Don't ask, I'll tell.
Don't ask outside. Gafford needs to be here. Poor Gafford, man.
You should message him, make him pay the bed clock again. I think that's the best clock.
He didn't pay it though, the son of a bitch. But I did it. He's like, I'm going to bed. Pay the bed clock. He says, I think he said, I think you're making up some of these rules. I said, really?
Really? The person who makes up the rules is making up some rules?
Wow. Making stuff up. Wow.
Yeah, I would never do that. I would never just instantly say there's a clock rule that,
I may or may not be doing a Chris S at the moment.
Don't ever do Chris S.
I would never.
I mean, Chris S is crazy. I like Chris. He's a good people, but he's just very retarded. Sporkimus is a retarded police officer. He's a retarded, gay, racist police officer.
You're just describing police officers at this point.
Yeah, I kind of am.
It's looking at porn, but I'm doing it different from Chris S. I'm not looking at tranny porn. I'm looking at foot porn.
She's doing it for research.
Yeah, well, yeah, sure. I was looking at tranny porn a little while ago for research because of the whole trying to get into porn thing.
Is that something you wanted to go into business?
Yeah. That was like a plan from before I even took my first dose of hormones. I was like, my plan for 2016 from about April was to get sexy by the end of 2016. I accomplished that goal. And now I'm going to go ahead and start trying to get on the porn shit. Sounds like an easy way to get a lot of money, and it's fun. I just might need to get a better camera and computer.
A better camera and a computer. Yeah, that would probably work. I hate watching those girls that have serious sucky cams. Like, why did you even try?
Yeah, it's kind of my thing. I had a friend that had a porn Snapchat, and that's why I was talking about it earlier, and I'm going to have to get up with her, and it was like, get paid $10 just to have like a 10-second video. Hi, Eric. She said that she got paid $25 once to sit shirtless in the passenger seat of a fucking car, right, with the seatbelt on, and be like, "I feel so safe in the passenger seat of what," just like named the type of car that the dude had. And then the dude gave $25 just for that. Like, if I can do shit like that, that's gonna be pretty good. That's gonna be great.
Oh yeah. House to the Yizels girl.
I know. Pimple will watch my videos for science.
Nah, I can get it close up. Why do that? But I am looking forward to next month's trip though. It's gonna be totally fun.
Yeah.
We got a lot. I'm trying to plan a lot, and I'm gonna try to have a little money, because it's gonna be the travel's already the bus is already paid for, so I ain't gonna worry about that. The room's gonna be fairly cheap because I did get a cheap hotel and a couple people's chipping in, so that's gonna be cheap. So I should have a little extra money to have some fun with. So I'm planning on you mentioned. There's a couple of see a lot of people are like, well, I don't really care for that stuff. So who cares? Like when you mentioned the NASCAR museum, I'm not a huge NASCAR fan by any means, but there's a lot of history to NASCAR.
That's kind of how I felt. I don't give a shit about NASCAR, but I feel like that'd be a really interesting museum to go to.
Exactly, because there's a lot of history to it. And I think Landon would probably agree with that. He's probably not a NASCAR fan, but he would probably be interested in seeing some of that stuff.
I like machinery.
Yeah.
Cars are machinery.
And they've got like the classic race cars, like the first NASCAR and the how everybody knows how NASCAR got started, right? Because moonshining.
Yeah.
It's like it started. Well, they've got all those old cars there. It'd be really cool to look at.
Yeah.
And history's history. And so it's like when I went to the Dukes of Hazzard Museum in Nashville. There's a lot of history to Dukes of Hazzard. And the Willie Nelson Museum was badass. That was awesome.
Oh god, but that was fun.
That was awesome. Because most people like Willie, even if you don't really like his music, you like Willie. It's just the way it is. You may not even like Willie Nelson music, but you like Willie as far as the character of Willie Nelson. Everybody likes Willie. Because everybody knows Willie's a pot-smoking liberal country singer. Which is very rare to be a liberal and a country singer, by the way.
Yeah.
Mid-February isn't terribly far off, I guess. Still best wishes to successful recovery, sir. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to get to do that, and that's going to be cool. And then Austin in March, so that's going to be cool also. And I should be lighter by then too, because I'm on the diet and losing weight. So I won't be small, of course. Cause I got a long way before I be near there. But
well, if you're anything like me, just like out of nowhere, you'll look in the mirror and realize you're small.
Well, I'm not going to be small for a long time, but I do lose weight fairly fast.
I was losing it like 10 pounds a month for a while there. Now I've been hovering, like slowly losing it a few pounds a month. It's getting harder now that I'm closer to like that perfect, not perfect, but that like my ideal weight.
Visionary said pimp should get a tan. I usually get the tans when I go to California. Every time I come from Cali, I always got a bit of a tan.
You could do the Trump thing and just get it sprayed on.
Especially when I go to the VidCon, because I'm walking outside a lot and I'm out there on the balconies high up because they're fucking up there, and I'm on the balcony smoking. So you're like 140. Well, I'll never be 140, 150 pounds, and I don't want to be. I would look odd as a 150 pound dude. I'd look weird. Man, looks like he's got something to say. I don't know. It looks like he's enjoying that food, though.
I hope he is.
Definitely. So I have my doctor doesn't allow me to gain or lose weight very fast, so I'm limited. At least before surgery, I was limited to losing only about what was it in kilos? Would be 2 kilos a month, which would be about 4.5 pounds a month. Is what I was limited. I couldn't lose any faster than that.
Okay.
Now the thing is with they want me to make. I have to weigh myself consistently each morning because if I see that I gain more than 1 kilo overnight, that's because water is being retained and there's something going wrong with healing. So I have to watch and weigh carefully. But as I say, I can't. They don't want me going on crash diets. If I can lose weight, I can lose it very slowly.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Men should have to pay a deposit at the start of any interaction they have with a woman. If they waste her time, they don't get it back.
What? What about the chicks who waste the guy's time? I've had that happen to me back when I was a guy.
This was actually tweeted by a guy.
Oh, one of those types of guys.
Yeah. But somebody named June posted a screenshot of it, so I don't know if it's real or not. But yeah, somebody named Brandon Evers. Anybody ever heard of Brandon Evers?
That almost sounds familiar. Almost.
I want to look him up on Twitter. On the Twitter. Okay, there he is. There's this guy, and he has 9,786 followers. He looks like a biracial guy. He has the old-fashioned original African American lips that look like he's got a Coke can under each lip. He's a feminist. I support intersectional feminism, but only women can decide if I'm a feminist. He's an actor, right? God damn.
God, wow. Holy, that's the type of guy that deserves the cuck title.
Only women can decide what he is or what he isn't. Fuck!
Does that mean I get to decide, or do I have the wrong opinions?
You know, I don't know. That's the reason I don't understand, like, the SJW transgenders, because a lot of feminists hate hate transgenders.
Oh my god, I've had like so many like on Facebook, since in my bio I say hi, I'm a tranny. I'll have like disagreements with SJW type people, and like every single time they'll be like, well, since you're a guy, you were a guy or whatever, you're basically a guy, you should have this opinion. And then if I don't agree with that, they'll just throw out a whole bunch of transphobic slurs, and I just like sit back and laugh, like, who's on the side of social justice again? They'll just call me like a dude in disguise and all that shit, and I'm like, but you're literally the ones that are supposed to be like pro tranny. My favorite one is whenever I'm told I'm transphobic for using the word tranny, even though I'm literally a tranny.
No, right? I really want to see this.
I've always had a natural six-pack. Well, natural light's not that good, though. You may want to upgrade.
By the way, Divisionary, that's a myth. On average, the black man does not have a bigger penis than the white man.
Although the two black penises I've been around were like, those were the only dicks I've ever seen that were bigger than mine.
Just
well,
saying,
I've seen 3.
On average, they're kind of equal.
Yeah, thinking like the continent of Africa is like half of an inch bigger on average than in North America or some shit.
I really don't know. I just made that up. I don't know if it's average. I don't know. They may on average have a bigger black dick. I just made all that up.
No, but like I know quite a few black guys who complain about, God damn it, I'm a black dude, I got a tiny dick, and I'm like, I'm sorry for you. And those are the ones that I have not been with.
I have a
Out of-
tiny. If you compare it to me, then I have definitely I have a micro penis. So, and this is true. I do. That's like that man when you said something about you and Racing Girl both on my dick. Basically, y'all just be French kissing.
Hey, I'm okay with that too.
My dick will be underneath their lips, just lonely, wishing something would happen to me.
You don't think you'd feel it if we were French kissing right there between your thighs?
Well, you might want to. I don't know.
I mean, if you want to turn that down, you can, bro.
I'm gonna eat your pussy. Oh wait a minute. There's a problem.
Yeah, you gotta wait a little bit for that. How about this? Take a rain check on that.
Now, honestly, Divisionary, I was joking. I really don't know if the average black man may have, but I have heard that wasn't myth. I had a cousin who dates mostly black guys. She says it's bullshit. She says that for the black guys and white guys, most of them had about the same size penis. She said there was a couple black dudes that had some huge big dicks, but
I mean, there's a couple of white dudes with huge dicks.
yeah, Tommy, one of us. He got a huge. Well, he's Italian. He's not really white.
Yeah, 1 year ago, me.
I don't have a big dick at all. Now, that's why I hate transgender people, especially the male to female transgender. I hate them. I hate them because I've seen them where they got these fucking huge ass cocks and they don't even want it. And here I'm wanting a big dick, and I'm born with this fucking flaccid little hunk of goddamn Vienna sausage in between my legs. It pisses me off.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I've like said on multiple occasions, if I could, I would just like give a cis guy my dick and then take their small one because I'm not even gonna use it anyway.
I wish that was possible.
Penis transplants?
Yeah, we need to figure out if we can do that because I will take you up on that offer.
Well, I have a couple trans guy friends, and we've like joked around, like, you know how cool it'd be if we could just like swap genitals. That'd be like the coolest shit. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do as humans. Because trans guys also usually have like some of the better pussies as well. It's just like trans people happen to be born with really nice genitalia very often.
I don't know. Divisionary, don't be a nigger.
God damn, every single chat and comment in this chat was the visionary that I can see.
It is. Just think, it's the divisionary chat room.
I had a class of 5,000 and trans wasn't even a popular. I don't know what that means. So this shit popped up recently. No, that's because there's 0.3% of people that are trans, and now that you're out of school and on the internet, you're seeing a lot more people than those people. I went to school. Okay, let me count the number of trans people.
$42 is what I need. I need $42. Who will be the person to give me $42? It will be the divisionary. It'll be you.
It has to be.
That's
But just off the top of my head, I know of 5 different trans people that I went to school with, and there's only one of them that we're all late Frankenheart, but there's only one of them that I wasn't friends with. Like, it was like we all grouped together somehow back in like middle school. We just kind of knew somehow.
somebody in my family that's sleeping here has a goddamn cell phone alarm on and it keeps going off.
I can almost kind of hear it.
I can hear it. Yep.
There you go. They need to quit that shit. My dad will wake up and break their fucking cell phone. I'm telling you right now. He's a grumpy old man, Landon. He is the true meaning of a grumpy old feller. he'll cuss a motherfucker out real quick.
Yes, yeah. I guess that 0.3% are a number of them sort of secret or closeted versus because it would in the case like this guy's high school with 5,000 class of 5,000, 0.3% would be 15. Are most I wonder if a lot of people transitioning sort of hide it for a while, or
Well, the thing is, none of the trannies that I know, other than No, none of the trannies I know knew in high school. So that may also be a thing. Like it's a lot of times something that you just kind of have to figure out, and sometimes it takes years and years. And I've not met a tranny, at least not in real life, that knew in school. I mean, we all kind of had that feeling that something was like, but we didn't know that that's what it was.
Okay.
Damn. Only person who's like, gay marriage should be legal. That's kind of fucked up.
Gay marriage should be legal. Illegal, I'm sorry.
Marriage should be illegal.
Yes.
Unless it's between a man and his dog.
I love it that people are posting on Facebook and shit of them drinking Coke Zeros and says drinking one for pimp. That is so awesome that people do that.
Wow.
Honestly, I've thought about getting a Coke Zero just because I want to try and see what it tastes like.
Yeah, they ought to get them. You ought to get them to sponsor you.
Oh, I want Coke.
Yeah.
Because Coke Zero is a lovely drink with zero the calories, zero the carbs, but all the taste of a great Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola Zero. Mighty tasty beverage. See,
Only thing is,
but she's drinking a cherry Coke, and it's awesome. Cherry Cokes are great.
what if his dog is male? Well, it doesn't matter if it's between a man and his dog. I didn't say it had to be a bitch. Well, trannies are cool people, so they usually end up in a psych ward. Those two. Next.
I think Frank Hart should pay the clock.
But no, you were in Texas. It doesn't really surprise me that no one else raised their hand.
Trannies are horrible people.
A lot of them are. I'm not a big fan of trannies, honestly. Not many.
No, they're not horrible. I've actually surprisingly got quite a bit of a following of trannies. I've got a lot of trannies that like my shit, and I guess it's because I'm accepting or whatever. But I just you're a chick to me, and I like chicks.
Chicks are cool. I like
that's
chicks.
That's the way I look at it. I like females, and if you consider yourself a female, then I'll fuck you.
Oh, really? You were saying you were debating on the fucking part.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I've never fucked a tranny, so I've never had relations with a tranny. So I don't know if honestly, I'll tell you the big truth. I've told you this before. I don't know if I see the penis, I may freak the fuck out. I may be like, oh no, man. I don't know. I don't know how I react.
That's why you just all I gotta do is have strategic tucking.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how I react. I tell you what I should do. I should fly out to where Landon is right now, and be out there like six hours. Fuck Landon, see if I like it. and
Really?
Yeah, that's what I should do. I should fly out.
That's not good for the old ticker, though.
That's all right. I don't care if I kill him.
Thank you.
For science. For science.
Yes.
His death will at least be for something he loves.
Landon, you love science. This is for science.
It was an offer he could not refuse.
To be honest, I consider myself a.
Well, maybe I can refuse.
Yeah, maybe.
But I told you couldn't. Yeah, you gotta listen because that I'm a chick now. You can't talk back to me.
That's
Feminists told me that.
You're just a white cis male, Landon. Your opinion doesn't count.
You're an oppressor.
And proud of it?
That was a good answer.
He's proud of being an oppressor. Proud to be an oppressor. 'Cause I know I am a man. And if you are a woman, well, I don't give a damn. I don't know.
It's either wait. I consider myself an asexual ass lover. It's either I'm depressed and asexual, or I'm an ass lover. Okay.
Well, that's a thing.
That is a thing. At least you're more than nerdy. You got like some like stipulations there.
And he said either I'm depressed, nad, not and, nad.
Are you sure that's an N?
That is an
I
N.
thought you'd like spelled Ann.
He did misspell N, but he put the N before the A.
I like Nads too. It's all good.
I like this too.
Isn't that a great word, gonad? That's my favorite term for testicles. Gonad.
Yeah. Mine are the love globes. That's okay, Divisionary. We're all stupid here except Landon.
I'm sure he's stupid in some way.
No, Landon's perfect in every way.
Okay.
I am. It's news to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, his heart wasn't perfect.
Yes, it was. It was
Now
it was-
it's more perfect.
yeah, it was so good.
More better.
It's hot, more better. It's more hard now. I've owned this shirt for 15 years.
My laptop is 13 inches. My nigga hand's too big.
Well, anyways, I think I'm going to end this now.
All right. Goodbye, Divisionary, as our only audience member.
Well, there's more.
Thanks for chime in there, Divisionary.
Yeah, man.
Divisionary's cool.
I mean, we had there's 7. Well, let's say they're Pug next to me.
Oh,
Say,
here, this is
Pug,
for you, Pug. This is for you, Pug.
You've been watching, right, and not talking. So, Pug, you owe the clock.
You owe the silence clock.
You owe the quiet clock.
Hey, alliteration, man.
Yeah, the quiet clock sounds better than the silence clock. It just sounds better.
Rolls off the old tongue.
Quiet clock. See, quiet.
Shh, we gotta be quiet.
Fizbin. What is Fizbin? I'm sorry, I'm stupid.
Good answer.
Good answer. What is Fizbin? Red Eye's gotta pay it too. You gotta pay the quiet clock. Sorry, Red Eye, but you're on the quiet clock.
And then after that, you should give to the tick clock, and I might give you some pictures.
Well, there you go. Get to the tick clock.
You got to remember who my handler is.
I'm not even. I said I was gonna end it, but I didn't. What is this? Okay. I'm gonna look at this. Oh, instead of telling me, he sends me the goddamn.
We're supposed to be sorry. So we're supposed to be quiet, as you said.
No. You have to pay the clock if you're quiet.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yes. So it's a Star Trek original episode game
Oh, okay.
that they made up.
Oh,
The rules are intentionally complex.
Love that. I hate that.
well, it may have sounded legit, but I know better, Red Eye. Now people are talking, so I may not leave.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna leave, so everyone just like jumps the fuck out in chat. You can barely even see Divisionary now.
Yeah. Hide the Negro. White people. The black guy was talking more than you. That's not right.
The first and second card is turned up, except on Tuesdays. Okay.
Yes.
Wait. What is a Tuesday whenever you're in space, though?
It's Star Trek Tuesday.
It's a day of the week, you dumbass.
I mean, if that's how you feel.
I guess they do it by star date or whatever those things are.
Well,
There you go. That's how you feel, thing. She says that a lot, Landon. If that's how you feel, well, if that's how you feel. She says that more than any human should ever say that. What do you think about that?
Hmm.
Well, if that's how you feel. Red Eye put a smiley head with a tongue hanging out. Are you trying to, say you want to lick my balls, Red Eye? Because that's what I get out of that.
Well, I mean, he is a ball washer.
He's ball washer. The ball washer.
Yeah, he said yes.
You are the ball washer.
I think Divisionary left because the Red Eye's the new Divisionary.
The white guy took over.
Let's see if I can.
Like
look at
always.
Participants. Yo, Divisionary is participating, but
Well, I don't take licking balls as homosexual anyway. I mean, straight girls do it, so are they gay? Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think any straight girl is gay. That is true.
So, and they lick balls, so if
I'm mostly straight and I lick balls.
Yeah, see? There you go.
I don't want to be straight in February though. I hope there's a lot of homo.
I don't understand that.
You don't understand that, wanting to be homo?
No, the whole point about doing it in Charlotte. Who are you gonna be homo with? Is it homo with if you fucked me? Would they be homo?
No. That'd be straight.
Okay, be raising then.
Yes. I wanted you to get there.
Okay, because I'm confused about this whole thing.
Yeah. I want some hot lesbian action.
There you go.
And I'm sure you want to watch some hot lesbian action.
Yeah. So the way I figure is if y'all guys do try to get there pretty early, then I figure y'all either be arriving close to the same time as me or a little bit after. So yeah, I'll probably just catch an Uber from the bus station to the hotel.
If we do go early, like
Unless y'all are already there in Charlotte, y'all can pick me up from the bus station.
that would be neat. It would save a little bit of money. A little bit of money you could use to see more tits.
Yeah, and then I can, so I'm going to be there with you two for a little while before Gage arrives. Gage doesn't arrive until the afternoon, so I don't know when Ingram's going to arrive, if Ingram goes. I don't know how. You go ahead. So I thought somebody was saying something.
I was going to say, how's Schroeder going to get there then?
Schroeder doesn't get there until 2 a.m. on the 8th.
Oh.
Because we're going to be there like 2 days before, basically almost 2 days before Schroeder arrives.
Damn. He's going to miss out on so much shit.
Yeah, so he's going to only actually get to hang out with, because Raising Girl's only going to be there for 2 days. But he arrives, but she's going to leave like late in the evening on the 8th. So he'll be able to meet her and hang out with her for a long part of the day. And I think during that day is when we're going to like hit the strip club. But no, we may hit the strip club before Schroeder arrives. They can take Schroeder to the strip club. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out.
We could go to one strip club and then take him to another.
Yeah. Yeah. We could possibly do that.
We could see different sets of tits.
Yeah, definitely. And
I like new tits.
And I kind of like, I'll go at night because, usually the best strippers are at night. But however, during the day, you get a lot of the strippers that I like. The real slutty ones that are kind of older and mature. Because at night, they put the young girls out, right? But during the day, the ones that's working in the day, they know how to suck a dick. I'm just saying. Landon, have you ever been to a strip club, Landon? No.
Hello?
Yes.
Someone said something?
Yeah, I asked you, have you ever, like in your travels, because I know you do all kinds you've done all kinds of things. Have you ever went to a dance club, a strip club?
No.
Okay, that's fine. I was just wondering. I don't know.
You should take Landon to his first strip club.
I would take Landon to a strip club.
That would be a beautiful story. I took a world famous scientist to his first strip club.
I would do it in a fucking heartbeat. He probably wouldn't enjoy it, but I would take him. I would enjoy it. Watching him be uncomfortable. That would be awesome.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Everyone's all right, Jamal. Pay the
It was the
clock.
thumb, not the finger.
Mm-hmm. It was the thumb. But was that a fuck you thumb?
He was a yes, sir.
And yes. Okay, there you go. I gotta pee again. God damn it. I'll be right back.
I hope he has fun in there.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of that. He's lately.
Yeah,
A lot of that.
water pills will do that. And I gotta take water pills until I lose my testicles.
How long is that?
I can have it. You have to live as the gender that you're transitioning to, like 100% of the time, socially, everything. So more than just the medicine, for at least a year before you can get that. But I'm not sure if I want to like wait a little bit and see if the surgeries get better or not. But on the other hand, it is 2017. Even if I get a surgery now, I'm sure at some point they'll be able to better the end results.
Yeah, I mean, I think surgery certainly is improving over the years, over time. So,
I don't know.
If you have an opportunity to delay, you might take advantage of it. But the other business is picking the surgeon, and picking the hospital.
Oh yeah, because every surgeon has a slightly different way they do it. Is the thing, like they have like.
Yep.
I mean, it's the same basic things, but they do it
But
slightly.
they have very different success rates, very different complication rates. Hospitals
Yeah.
have very different quality of care, post-operative care, that sort of thing.
And
Do your homework.
but my thing is, I kind of want to do the waiting thing, but I also don't want to spend my entire youth with the set of genitals I don't want.
I understand that.
And I've heard that, I hear it's still like it may not be perfect, but it's still pretty fun to have the end product.
There you go. But yeah, and you don't know they may not ever perfect it in your lifetime, and you want that pussy.
I do want that pussy.
She wants that pussy. I want you to have that pussy.
You want to experience that pussy.
You never know. You never know, nigga. But anyway, I said I was going to end this earlier. I am going to end it now. Thank you guys for watching.
Bye.
It came on really late in the night, early in the morning, or whatever, and I appreciate it.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
bye. So bye.